Select Leads on the left menu. Select the lead you would like to generate a quote for, then select New Quote. Review the information that's held and update any information that you need. You can then select a package or individual services. Based on the services you've selected, you can then select your pricing drivers. Each of your answers here will determine the price that will be presented in your quote. Your quote will then be generated. You'll be able to review these and edit anything you like on the screen. You can add a discount or a premium, and you can select the payment frequency and method. You can then review your terms and conditions and edit them if needed. You'll then be presented with an on-brand quote with your logo and colours that you would have entered into the settings. It even includes pricing drivers so that you and your client can refer to what was quoted for at any time. Once your quote has been accepted, you can then review the information of the contract before generating it. You can then select what documents to include in the contract. At this point, you can then preview the contract prior to sending it for e-signature. For this demo, I'm going to use the Mark as Signed option. Once the contract's signed, select Onboarding on the left menu. Select your new client. You will then be taken into the first of two stages of onboarding. In this stage, you'll need to review the information you've gathered and just make sure it's complete and up to date. Then select Move to second stage. In stage 2 of onboarding, you'll need to perform KYC, gather compliance information, and produce your professional clearance letter. You can submit the KYC digitally and get a response, or you can pass it manually. You can then enter the self-assessment details, and you can also submit a 64A agent authorization directly to HMRC. Within professional clearance, you can enter all of the details of the old advisor, and you can also select what documents you need from them. This then produces an email as well as a professional clearance letter which will be on brand with your logo and colours, which you can send directly to the previous advisor. Within compliance data, you can then gather your VAT, payroll, company's house and HMRC details, and you can also mark it as registration required if necessary. And then finally, you've got your own tasks. You can actually set these up within settings, so you can completely customize your onboarding experience.